Hey guys, today on this quick project, I'm just going to teach you how to dim the lights. Stick around. So when doing any electrical work, needless to say, the most important step is turn the power off the breaker. This I've turned off, but as soon as I get this plate off here, I'm going to double check it just to make sure that the power is off. Yeah, I got nothing, so I'm good to go. So I have one regular switch, and I'm going to replace the dimmer on this with a better dimmer switch. So let's just take a closer look so you can see what's going on here. So after the plate's off and the power's off, the first step is just to take out the old switch. So first thing I notice is the ground's not hooked up on this, or at least it came right out. I don't know if it wasn't hooked up or not, but that's, you know, there's a ground in there. I'm not replacing this switch here, but and just for peace of mind, now that everything's out, I just want to make sure. Nope, nothing. Okay, so I've taken the old switch out. My double pigtail is the power coming in from the panel. This single wire is the power going to the light. Green is the ground, and the white wire, the neutral, is pigtailed together in the box, plus there's one on the switch. So I have the green wire, which is the ground, and these black and red wires, which is the power wires. This red wire, this second red wire here that's next to the black, is if I have a three-way. I don't have a three-way, so I'm not going to use that, but I'm also not going to disconnect it because you never know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to eliminate it for the time being and tape it to the back of the switch. So my red and black wires are my power, my black wires here are power, and it doesn't matter which one you hook up to which. So I'm going to start, I'm going to connect my ground, put a wire nut on them. One black wire connected, then connect the red to the other black. If you wanted to, you could put some electrical tape around these connections, but I'm not going to bother. And then you just gingerly tuck everything back into the box. I'll connect this outlet first. Now I'll tuck all this stuff back as best I can. The cool thing about a project like this is it's like kind of doing a little bit of archaeology of the house. You can see kind of the history of what the house used to be. So it used to be, now it's like ivory off-white, it used to be brown, there's some blue, there's some pink behind it. I just find that kind of interesting. And I don't completely tighten everything, I kind of leave it loose. And then I put the plate on so I can see where the switches want to be. Finally, I put my white wall plate cover over my ivory switches because I don't know what I did with the ivory plate that I bought. I don't have screws for that, so I can't put that in, I don't think. No. But let me go turn on the power and see how we did. So I turned the power back on, and we're good to go. So that's it for this quick, easy project. If you want to install or replace a dimmer switch, it's really pretty easy. Just make sure you turn the power off, check your circuit. You don't want to be digging around in there with hot electric going on. I'm going to call it quits for this one. I have to go get my matching wall plate, but other than that, I'm done. So until next time, guys, remember, take care of yourself and your home. I'll see you soon.